I'm Ming Chao. Great to see you. I registered the CS5610 web development this semester, and now I want to show my project and my homepage. Here you can see, here's my homepage. And actually, I run it locally, and you can see the localhost 3000 ports that we define. And also, you can see here, you can also log in and see this web page remotely. And I use the Heroku and deploy it. So if you use this URL, you can go to the same page. Now, I just want to show my homepage. My homepage add several bars, and the profile, that's me, and some, just the example to introduce me and my email and the things. The education to introduce my educations and some skills, add some animations here. And now let's go to my project. And also after recording this video, I will add a link for maybe the YouTube, and you can just click the link to see this video. And you can see that's the link for the previous assignment and also for my GitHub. Okay, let's go to my project. Okay, so that's the home page of my project. But the name of my project is the course system. In the course system, we have two actors, the professor and student. The professor can add or delete the course he wants to teach, and also can have some informations. Maybe he can upload the assignment and reading material and some instruction to the student. The student can register the courses. Therefore, they can receive the instruction and some material by professors. And you can see there are some links in this page. And the most important thing is the login and register. And before register, before these two buttons, I will just want to introduce the page. Home, whenever page you go to, you click home, you will go back to this page, but it will record the user because you have an ID. So if you log in to some account, if you come back and click this home, you still are in this user. And if you click Northeastern, you will go to the homepage of Northeastern. Sorry, it's a little bit late. That's not very important. And if you click contact, you will go my homepage and you can see my contact information. And here's the sliders, and actually I only found the picture from Professor Joe's, so I just use this as examples. If you want to read more things about the web development, you can click the read more and you'll go to the homepage of the CX5610. Okay, let's go again. And you can see there's a search bar, search by course ID. I use the Google API, and if you search the CX510 and click this, you can search it in the Google, and that help you can find more information about the courses, because actually I cannot copy the whole things from the school's webpage. And okay, let's go to and see the login and register. Actually, this bar just something is invisible because you are not the right user. So let's go to the login. Okay, so for login, you can see for the login and the login register and the login Google, because actually the login Google is a separate part, so I will just go this part first. So if I click the login register, and I will just input my things. Okay. Now say sign in, and you can see I sign in, and you can see there's a new button, my registrations. If you click the profile, you can see you got my username and email, and also the name here. And maybe you can just want to update profiles. Maybe you can just check MCW. So if I click the update field or click this OK icon, it will just show user successful updated. So if I go home and see the profile again, you can see, yeah, these two things already updated, even in the database because I use the MLab and it's stored in the internet. Well, let's go to my registrations because actually I just log in, so I didn't register any courses per professor. So I will log in another account to show those things. Okay, so for next login, I will show the admin. Maybe not admin first. Uh, let's try some different account that I haven't predefined before. Maybe the let me see. Uh, Tom. Okay, for Tom, I haven't defined it yet. So if I click login, it's authorized. So I want to register, isn't it? So if I say Tom, if it's not Tom, and there's a rule you can see student or professor, no matter what I choose. If it's not correct, let's say, in the invalid user passport. But if I input some account already exist in the system, and it will also says username already exists, that's not available. So if I want to create a new account, student, okay, register. Okay, you can see the new town and also the register is empty because it's a new account, isn't it? So if I log out, let's go to see the admin. For admin, you can see, oh, sorry. You can see the whole users, and last one is Tom. We made it before, just recently. Actually, the passport is used in other things to show because I don't want to show the passport as not really good, isn't it? And you also can, if you change something here, click this OK icon, it will update it. Let's just check Tom. So if it's not Tom, how about Tune? Okay, it's just updated. And also you can delete this one. You can say it's not exist. And maybe we can add a new one, just name like Rose. So if I add a new one as Rose 2, okay. You can see the rows. Okay, let's log out and see whether the rows existed. Okay, rows. Let's log in. Yeah, you can see the rows is here now, but actually I haven't registered any courses. Okay, let's go to the professors page. Actually, I have defined the professors named Alice and Joe. Let's go to see the Joes. I just use the professor's name. Okay, so the Joes, we know the Joes have some course, and you can see that's the courses he's teaching, and you can see there's a button says the my class, and also the profile. For the profile, you can also click the my class. For class, if you click it, you can see the lessons for each lessons. For different lessons, we can have some different instruction, maybe the written materials. And for each courses, if you click this citing icon, and you can just redefine things and update things here, and also you can delete this one. And maybe we can just change some things. I'll show update success. And also for this domain, and it also has some other things for the lessons. For lessons, the same like the courses, and that's the you can see this one is prepare for the class and watch the lecture video and prepare the environment. And you also can delete and add these things. Prepare for environment locally. Okay. For first class, watching the class. Okay, you can see this one just changed. Also, you can add a totally new one, um, just lesson 3, lesson number 3. Lesson name about the client connection between the client and server. Okay, click this one, and you can see the my class and the web elements. There's a new one, lesson 3, isn't it? It's a new one. And now let's go to the students count. For students, Bob. Okay. Log in to Bob. You can see the Bob already registered the 2 courses, the web development and data management. And because it's already registered, and he can see the whole things here. But just I showed before, if you now register a course, the course is just empty. Do you remember? So if he wants to register another course, maybe the algorithm, and he click the register this course, you can see the added to list. So when we go to the my registration, you can see, wow, there's an algorithm, and also the algorithm things you can just see, and but there's no citing icon. Sorry, there's no citing icon, and this one means that already read this. Okay, that's the system I made, and in this system actually I can use to make some more implement, just like to log into the Gmail. If the professor has some new instruction, we can just directly send email to the student, just like the Piazza. And I think they're very, very useful. And also student can use this web to register the course for next semester. But I need to add some date and limitation for the choosing date. And for the user, and we have 3 users, the professors, the students, and administrators. And for user and the professor have different students, and a student can choose different professors' courses. And for each courses, I have different lessons. And I think that's fulfill the most requirement by the project. And okay, that's all. Thank you.